What up, world? Welcome to another episode of the BrandonJaneauShow. As you know, I am BrandonJaneau, and like always on all podcast platforms everywhere. It's BrandonJaneauShow. Social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Facebook, BrandonJaneauShow. And of course, YouTube channel, BrandonJaneauShow. You can find all the visuals. Hope you guys enjoy this, man. Comment, subscribe, like the videos, the clips, all of it, man. Hope you guys enjoy this, man. Tonight it is Life and Times Music, the artist breakdown. Now tonight, y'all already know I do artist breakdowns. I talk about the artists, talk about their albums, talk about their music, songs, everything. Why I love them so much. And tonight's gonna be something, man. Now, the one thing about I'll say this, man. One thing about music is that if you're not closed off and if you're open to versatility in your music, then you are lucky because this world nowadays, like you gotta have one. Like no, I love music. I don't give a shit where it comes from. I love music. One of my favorite musicians, acts in music, is Maroon Five. Maroon Five. I started listening to Maroon Five around the time that everybody started listening to Maroon Five. Their first album, "Songs About Jane," came, and I can't remember what song I heard first. If it was "She Will Be Loved" or "This Love." Uh, I can't remember what song it was, but it was both of them at the same time. I think they came out, and I just started listening to them, and I fucking loved the album. And then I heard Sunday Morning, and it was just like, you got a place in my heart, Maroon Five. You got a place in my heart. I fuck with Maroon Five. Maroon Five is one of my favorite rock bands, one of my favorite groups. Um, there's nothing better than a Maroon Five song body of work. Songs About Jane is one of their first project, and it was the best project they dropped, and it was incredible, man. To have like three songs that are like everybody remembers and loves, and still to this day still can recite. Yeah, which goes into the next album, and it will be soon before long. I didn't listen to this album as much, not like the first one. The first one was just incredible, man. But you got to also, this is before you had music platforms and Apple Music and Spotify's and shit like that. You had to go buy these albums. So I was just listening to these songs on radio or when they did like a, award show or some shit. So this album didn't really hit me as well as the Songs About Jane album did, 'cause those videos were playing every morning on MTV. So I really was watching these music videos every day in the morning or even at night, when it was summer. And you music videos would come on at like 3 o'clock in the morning. You'd be like, just still up, just not doing shit. It's summer, you ain't got nowhere to go, so you just be listening to these songs and videos. So the second album I really didn't listen to, but then that third album, Hands All Over. When I saw Misery, the first song off that project, Misery, I was done. It was in. I was like, yep, they got it. I was like, I'm done. It's in. Like I love that song. I love the video. It was incredible, man. Of course, on that album became probably their biggest hit of their entire careers. I know they've had more songs since then, but it was the song that really launched them into the mainstream, and that was "Moves Like Jagger." Solidified it. Also, at this time, Adam Levine, who was the lead singer of the group, he had a couple of songs. He did the song with Kanye West, and I heard him say and all that. But he got the chance of a lifetime, and that is to be a judge on The Voice, the music competition show. So around this time when this album came out, it was just like massive exposure for him in the band, and it just took over after that. The album was phenomenal. Body of work was incredible, which moves into the fourth body of album that they dropped, was Overexposure. And on this album, you had Payphone. You had, I want to say, what else you had on this album? You had Payphone. Shit. Oh, what else is on his album? I know it's Payphone. He got a lot of hits on this motherfucking album. Night was on here. Um, Man, he got so many hits on that fucking album. I gotta go back and re-listen to it, but he had a lot of hits on there. I think it was shit. I know Sugar's on V, Maps, Animals. Uh, this summer. It's one of my favorite songs. It's one of my favorite songs. Um, Bold Exposure's got some songs on that bitch. I can't remember what else on it, but yeah. But that album also launched him into another stratosphere. Overexposure was the shit. V was the shit. Um, Even Red Pills before. You got songs like Girls Like You, and then um, the song with him and Kendrick, the song with them and Kendrick, the song with them and Future. So yeah, man. And of course, the last album that they did, um, Memories on that one. So yeah, Maroon Five is one of the best bands, man. I listened to Maroon Five since I was, like I said, man. When I started listening to Maroon Five, music at the time, I just loved music. I didn't care where it came from. And since then, man, I've been listening to Maroon Five since then. Every time they drop a song, I listen to it and I hear it. It's dope as shit. I will be doing my top 10 list of Maroon Five songs, and they will be getting album debate, and they will be also getting artist versus artist debate. It will be my first group versus group debate, which is gonna be damn near fun, and I can't wait for that because I got a couple groups I'm doing on this artist debate, artist breakdowns. I can't wait for that. Not next one, but I'll tell you about it. But Maroon Five to me is one of the greatest uh, groups. I know a lot of people was probably think I'm crazy for saying that, but to me, where I was again in my life when I first started hearing this music was legendary. I remember like they did like a show. I can't remember. It was like I think it was like a 4th of July show or some shit. And I think my mom was watching it, and I walked in the room and I heard them singing, um, "And She Will Be Loved," and I started singing it. And my mom was like, "You know that song? Like, what?" And it was just like, "Yeah, this is like Maroon Five. Holy shit!" Like, it just like yo, like music gets you, man. When you listen to the music, man, like this, it's different. I want to see Maroon Five live. I know they got a residency in Vegas, but I want to see Maroon Five live. Like it'd be the dopest shit on the planet. Um, they got so many hits, man. It's fucking phenomenal. It's damn near criminal sometimes because of how great they are. Um, yeah, man. It's one of those artists that where you were when you first started listening to them, and I knew where I was the first time I started listening to Maroon Five. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. Go listen to Maroon Five on all musical platforms. Hope you guys enjoy this. Peace.